Whether you're restoring a 50-year-old truck or adding some character to your first car, eventually you'll need to clean up the interior. When people say the devil's in the details, it's really talking about how big little changes can be. And while it may be intimidating, updating the color on some interior pieces can really put the cherry on top of an already wonderful build. We are going to use this SEM color coat to paint these black pieces to match the blue interior of my awesome 1977 Ford F-250. Why? Well, black and blue don't necessarily match. Like, black matches everything, but we want to take these, clean them up, get them sprayed, and I'll teach you a few things along the way. This actually isn't incredibly difficult, but you want to make sure you use the right product. If you use a spray paint, it's probably not going to work well unless it was designed for this. It may be painfully obvious, but make sure you get the right color and use a test panel too. These spray cans are fairly expensive for their purpose, but they do well, and recoating an interior part is only going to be complicated and messy. This is why I got the Duplicolor and then later changed to the SEM. Not because of quality or reputation, but simply due to color availability. You can see here the Duplicolor doesn't match the cap, so I opted to try again, and this SEM 15043 Shadow Blue ended up matching great.
All right, so we've got our two plastic pieces here. I've got my dish soap from the kitchen. Don't tell my wife, she'd be super mad that this is out here. She also hates that I use her IKEA brushes, but I absolutely love them. What we'll do, we get our pieces wet here. I always just put the soap in the brush, you know? Don't be afraid, be rough with it, you know? Well, unless it's a Chevy. Those Chevys, man, those square bodies, oh, they're plastics, like a birthday cake in the rain. So I'm mostly going for dirt here, but using the dish soap here will really help me get any kind of grease or anything off of there. Let's set these in a nice hot place. Give them just a little bit to dry up. All right, I think that worked pretty good. Got a box over there that we can paint these on. Nice and easy. Now, want to clean these up using Sprayway glass cleaner. I freaking love this stuff, and it's also only like, I think $2.50 a can if you buy it on Amazon. Less than $3 at you know, any local grocery store or whatever. It's not necessarily like bad for your paint or anything, but it will take off your wax. And hey, it smells pretty good too. So this girl. Now that we got these two ready to paint, let's just go ahead and shake this for a few minutes. We don't have a ton of this can left here, but we have enough to do these two small pieces. So let's just go ahead, lay it on. Sam recommends spraying this in light coats until you get proper coverage. The light coats are nice because you get an even texture. I like the thicker coat. I like the little bit more of the shiny texture, but there we go. Oh yeah. You can really watch that color change from over here. You'll notice that I'm working my way around and just getting decent coverage there, but I like a little bit of overlap. Nice, there we go. And I like doing the corners, because the coverage is easy on those big flat areas, you know, but it's the corners that you always like. If you're spraying like that, you don't get good coverage right there. So if you just overlap the corners, you're gonna naturally get good coverage. There we go. All right, we'll let these set up for 5 or 10 minutes and then come back, hit them with the final coverage, and then we're good to go. All right, it's been 5 or 10 minutes. Let's give these one more coat. That's a wrap. Let's let these bad girls cook in the sun. So we're in process of actually cleaning up, and my wife got home with the 240, and would ya look at it? Gosh dang, like, you forget how nice a car is, and then you wash it and you're just like, heck yeah. Now this is a really dark blue, but I mean, clearly different color. We are gonna have to get some screw clips for these, but we can get those pretty easy. Look at that. Nothing on there. That's a good coating. We'll just get a hammer and a screwdriver and just kind of tap it through. There we go. Nice. And then there's the other side of our rivet. This one over here isn't going to grab because of the carpet back there. I mean, we're just going to have to live with that, but hey, boy heck, doesn't stand out much anymore. Stop this conversation. That's a project done for now. If you like stuff like this, hit the subscribe channel. If you like stuff like that or that, hit the channel. Love you guys for watching this. Thanks so much. Comment below how you found this video. I want to know about that. You're awesome. Have a good day.